Not yet. It froze as I arrived. Sorry, San Francisco.
um, I muted my mic to eat a peanut, and it.
You muted your mic to eat a peanut.
So Xavier says Sarah just feeling nostalgic for her old spotty internet. I went to go and unplug my headset and plug it back in because the mute button, whenever I switch it off, it seems to stop working and it stays muted. And I must have unplugged the Ethernet cable.
Thanks, Sarah. Go ahead, cause I'll just get a plug the Ethernet cable. Hi, Francisco.
Hi, Francisco.
I don't even know what the fuck I was saying when you.
Costas would like everybody from now on to pronounce his name Hostas. Just so you know.
Yeah, Sarah should host us, but she keeps going offline. Where the fuck was I before you interrupted me with your fucking Ethernet cable?
I'm sorry. About you take your own food with you.
I take my own food, and I had to take a chickpea soup, but they were like, only vegetarians should eat the options here. But I was saying, if you were vegetarian, you only had chickpea soup and lentil and like whatever bean soup. Would that be enough for you? If you didn't like that?
What was it? Chickpea soup or what?
I guess I don't know.
You just said something else.
Bean soup or whatever.
Bean soup.
I mean, that's a Greek thing.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
No, it doesn't rhyme with swasta.
Yeah,
it's fine, but I don't know. It's a bit plain.
Hostas. Yeah, I guess.
And then I was saying how the production company like wants to have a second unit going, and like at the same time as the first one with like a different crew. And I think that's the perfect time for the crew now to get pissed off at them because they thought they had this handled, and now they're gonna. No, they don't. Basically. Francisco was saying how someone complained during set when I was directing that I was too aloof and joking around.
Too many puns.
I did, even though I did all of my shots and I finished half an hour before wrapping time. And I had this actress. She was super fucking like stressed, and she kept like fucking up her lines. And I was like, okay, great. I mean, I guess I have to wait. Because if I broke it down to like a lot of shots, it wouldn't have worked. It's not Hostas. Nothing. Go away.
I can't do it. Hostas. Hostas. Joestas.
Oh, Francisco, I forgot to ask you. That was like 3 weeks ago, though. But how did your game jam go?
Dogstars.
But you didn't say anything yourself, so. No hostess of yours.
Dogstars, woofstars.
What the fuck? No.
Oh, I can't concentrate. What am I doing?
Hostess.
Barbarian. What? Bloop. There we go. 123 or something.
Jesus, no way.
Yeah. Whip. Struggle. There we go. I can hear chickens outside.
What?
Next door neighbors have chickens.
Oh, so you left the farm. I thought Tommy Wiseau was challenging someone to a game.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Thanks, guys. Just getting some room for jokes here.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you finished the game. You have any links? Does the game have a link, or is it not Zelda to have one?
Very funny, Hostas.
No. You shouldn't joke us about this.
And Joestas, the jokester.
The hoster. The hoker.
The Hoko, what?
It's a joker.
Oh. Ha ha ha
Yeah.
ha.
No, ha-ha-ha-ing.
Francisco's ha ha
Ooh,
ha.
that looks, ooh. Yeah, look at the art style of this game. Francisco made.
Oh
It's
yeah, I can
crazy.
actually click on links.
Yes.
Ooh, swamp
Ooh, it looks super
stew.
pretty. Wait, you did the art, Francisco?
Jeez, you even
Wait,
did
there's like
close-ups.
4 people did the art.
Crocodile. Alligator, maybe.
See you later.
Muffin.
Schools.
Cools. Oh, very nice.
Did the titles and the objects and stuff. Nice. Oh, titles, not titles.
Hello, Erotas GR.
Cool. Ooh. It's a very Greek name. Hello.
Oh, GR is for the Greece, right?
Yeah, also Erotas is love.
Is what?
It's a lovely name. It means
This
love.
is. Oh. Francisco voiced the witch, Abuela.
Oh, you did? Because someone was commenting. I mean, you had Ivy Dupler. Why did you voice someone?
Why not?
Were you like,
I want to hear that now.
isn't abuela grandma in Spanish?
Something along those
I guess that's why
lines,
I
yeah.
did an older one's voice.
Ah.
Oh.
Everyone on the team voiced someone except our composer. He kept it composed.
Oh my god. Make a pun.
No?
He kept it composed, you said.
No?
He made the joke.
No.
You made the fucking pun.
Never.
Also insisted we make the witch a Cuban grandmother because I wanted to play her, and also the theme was roots, so I was honoring mine. Oh, was he a plant? Your grandmother, Francisco? See what a nice joke I made here. I didn't know you were Cuban, Francisco. I mean,
I didn't know you were a plant.
slightly. I didn't know you were a plant, Francisco. Any plans for tonight?
Why does that work the way you say it? Plants. Any plant? Oh, because I would say plants and you'd probably say plant.
Damer says it was the fame for which you were the only one who was honored. What? What? It was the fame for which you were the only one who honored any roots. The game. Okay. Well, the game is about finding the roots
Oh, the game.
for the stew. Okay. My plans are avoiding costas at all costs. Yeah.
Avoiding
I mean, it's pretty
hostas
easy.
at all costs.
Pretty easy being in New York then. Not next Adventure X. I mean, actually, I'm not going to Adventure X unless we are almost finishing this game, because then I'm really embarrassed. So what's the game? Shut the fuck up. I mean, I brought this on myself by being there, so. Did you think it was Iris? I mean, no, but.
I guess Cuban's not the only option.
Yeah, it could be, you know. other Spanish speaking stuff.
He could be on Costas. I did. I you have. Did I tell you? Did I tell you? I don't know that I told you. Right. Story time. At work the other day, I was doing stuff. I was like date checking the cakes, the bakery bits, and one of the
Checking the cakes.
checking the dates on the cakes. Any that were for that
Okay.
day had to be reduced. A guy,
Do all of your cakes have dates in them?
a guy.
Or what?
Shut up. A guy from the bakery came and he said to me, "Are you new?" And I said, "No, I've been working here for about 2 years. I've seen him before." And he's like, "I've never seen you before," because I started doing about 3 days a week.
Oh,
And
okay.
he said, "Are you Italian?" I've never had Italian.
Italian.
He was Italian. He said, "Are you Italian?" And I said, "No." I said, "No, I'm brown."
The fuck?
And then, do you know what he then says? He says, "I'm brown," pointing at his skin. He was flipping not brown. He was like lighter than you.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I was like, "No, you're not." He said, "Yeah, the Italians are brown." I was like, "No." And then he went olive. And I was like, "Yeah, sure, maybe olive, but I'm brown. That's completely different." So I explained where I came from. But like, what the heck? I was really offended he was calling himself brown when he was clearly not.
I mean, Italians can be brown. Just like, I guess maybe not him. But I know when you mean like brown, you don't mean that brown.
Yeah, I
But
don't. Do you mean
I think
tan?
there's this thing that Greeks and Italians don't really aren't considered white exactly for some reason.
It's olive, is what it's referred to.
I mean, we have olives, but I've never heard of like, you know,
Yeah, olive colored skin. I mean,
I
it's just
haven't
the
heard
fact
about
that
olive
there's
colored skin.
more pigments to your skin than other people, like different kinds, I guess. Tavor Italian equals brown is some very old timey racism. Yeah. I was telling my friend that happened. She was saying how it's kind of rude to like assume someone's like where they come from, which is true, but I don't care because I get it a lot, but I've never had Italian before. Everyone thinks Hispanics are brown. I'm a case for the contrary. WR Day, olive for the skin pigment all the time. Oh, we say olive for the skin pigment all the time. Mm.
I might tag to a post and I can't, like on Instagram, and I cannot repost it,
Huh.
restory it or whatever.
You should be able to share
I
to
can
your
see
friend.
my name being tagged on it, but it looks like it's a screenshot or some shit because it doesn't really tag me on it.
Oh,
How is that possible?
because they've taken a screenshot and posted that
I don't know. Wait, I'll show you.
instead
I
of
don't
doing it
think it.
properly.
I'll show you by taking a screenshot, but on my computer because I can take a screenshot otherwise. I think on Instagram, right?
Yeah, Dave. The olive that does not make sense.
With olive.
Yeah, but I mean, olive is green. I mean, it's different colors. You can get
Yeah.
black
Well, I mean,
olives
there's
that are
black
like
olives.
black olives are like weird reddish kind of colors, not even black. Some of them are black.
Italian brown is a very old time racism. Everything Hispanics are brown. In the case of country, um, they olive. Jesus, olives. I had a lot of olives this thing. Oh yeah, look at this shit. My name is tagged on it, but
What am I looking at? Our Discord. La, 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 la.
oh yeah. By the way, did anyone watch my film, guys? It's on Apple TV and Amazon Prime.
What happens when you press the three dots on the top right?
Oh, let's see. It says reports, copy link, share.
Share.
Yeah, but it's like share, and then it gives me
It's a story.
copy URL or that's what I'm getting. I know it's Greek, but
I can't see that. Just take a screenshot and post it.
really. But then I don't have all these tags.
I don't know how else to do it.
How did he tag all these people and I didn't get a notification? So I feel like I'm not tagged.
Well, if you tap the tag, does it do anything?
But he doesn't. The other thing is, I don't think he's added me as a friend, even though he tagged me. No, he doesn't follow me. Is that it? Is that the issue?
I'm checking out his post.
Oh, you are okay. Can you share his post? Can you be able to share anyone's post if you want to? Yeah, you should, right?
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I can't share it to my stories.
You can't
No,
Netflix
that's the
do
thing.
it.
You can't share people's stories. You can share people's posts. I think. Maybe? I don't know.
Oh. What the fuck? I don't know. Hello, Nathan. What's up?
Oh, you are
How's it
actually
going?
tagged there. You don't have to be a friend to be.
No, I know. Yeah, and I've shared, and I've seen the tons of people sharing other people's stories
Oh, I don't know.
without having them following them.
Hey, Nathan. How are you?
That's why I said, hello, Nathan.
You Australian?
Mate. I guess. I don't know.
You're trying to be British.
British.
British. Not British.
British in it. British in it.
British. In it. In it, bruv.
In what?
The cup of tea.
Okay. Not my cup of tea. Huh.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. I got this fucking back leg.
Did it disappear for a moment?
Yeah, because I haven't designed. Okay. Because it's slides. I'm good. What's this chaotic circle behind you, Costas? Oh, it's always been there. It's my bookcase. Yeah.
Yeah. Bookshelf.
Bookshelf.
Move your head away from your board and then put your hand up to cover the light. There we go.
I think it's very visible though.
It's visible. To me, maybe not actually. I can see it. Okay. You can
I have
come
a
back now.
whiteboard too. Oh yeah, I guess we can see it.
Mr. Dragon Ball Z.
Yon yon.
Yon. Mr. Hostas Sigiftas. Yes, it is a bookshelf. Snail bookshelf.
Snailed it. I'm going to another live concert today. He's a friend of Thing. He has a pretty 80s rock band. That would be cool.
What the flip is going on with her legs? So that's that one. And then they flip round somehow.
Flipping hex?
Okay, I think I made the mistake of following what you drew.
No, it's a never mistake. Well, like you made the truth.
Oh, what the actual hell?
Wait, what the fuck is... So this goes down, and then...
I would like a job working from home to earn some monies. What can I do?
Okay.
Go. Give me ideas.
Fund our game.
What the heck? I need to make money, not... I don't give money, but I don't have the money.
No, I mean, get funding for a game.
Alright. Are you gonna pay me for that? Oh, thanks.
No, you get funding for a game. There's a plan, though.
No, I know. Cake from home. Cake from home.
told Sarah earlier a great idea for people to be buying IKEA furniture and see they pay her to assemble it.
Yes, please. Bake from home would be great. Call it
Because
Keki's
I,
delivery service. Keki's is like Kiki's delivery service. That sounds so Keki's.
why is it Kiki? Who's Kiki?
It's a Studio Ghibli film. Kiki's
Oh,
delivery
okay.
service. Keki's delivery service. That's amazing. I want to do that
You can
now.
have your cake and eat it too with this position.
That's the best name ever.
I feel like people are ignoring me when I said, "Did anyone watch my film?"
Yeah, I've seen it.
You've seen it, but
Not
you've seen it
on.
because you've seen it because I showed it to you.
I'm just
Now
answering your
that's actually
question.
now that's actually on Amazon Prime and on iTunes. I mean, that doesn't apply to Nathan. He's in the UK. He's never gonna see it.
Never.
But the rest. Also, I'm gonna ask now that Nathan and Francisco joined us, if you guys have seen the Double Fine documentary. It's really cool, super inspiring. I was watching this. Oh, okay. Did you actually reply to what I said, or were you like writing this as I before I said it? Well, one of them is shorter than the other.
Is that your way of saying, what the hell, watch mine first?
Yes. Yeah, super cool documentary. Me and Sarah, we were. I mean, actually, Sarah was back here on Broken Age, but I was watching so when they were making the
Or
documentary
did
as
you
well.
not? Did you not back it?
I think you backed it. I
I
don't
did,
remember
yeah.
why. I think Kickstarter was pretty new back then for me, so I didn't try it.
Fake
But I was
fan.
watching it from your legs. I was super enjoying this,
Oh.
and it's like basically they started filming it right after it wrapped.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
It was my excuse for not having seen your movie yet. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty happy though because yeah, my like a few press like online press websites in Greece they posted about this that the film was out in the US. It was like yay. I haven't finished it yet, but I will say this. I'm assuming you guys played Psychonauts, right? Because I did play it last year when it came out. I was super fucking cool. And I was blown away how big this game was. Like, rich in content. Makes me want to play actually the first Psychonauts now. After ages. Tim Schafer needs to learn the concept artists are for pre-production, not 2 years into production. Oh, I haven't gone that far. I'm still in pre-production. What's this? They do have like a shit ton of concept artists. Almost finished Psychonauts 2 started after watching the doc. Not a massive fan of Tim. I'm not a massive Tim Schafer enjoyer. I am. What's the deal with Double Fine now? Is it like has Xbox like acquired them still? I think those guys are saying this because they have been selected for Day of the Devs.
What?
They couldn't fucking go. You know, that was the only year they didn't do like a behind the scenes. Like all the other years, they did one, and our game went there.
Oh, I see.
I was like, I want to see some pictures. But the rookie guys went there and they took some pictures for us. I was like,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
super nice of them. Played Psychonauts 2 last year. Just started last night after watching most of the talk. Oh, wasn't he spoiled? Because I'm wondering if people are like, you can tell that Sarah actually, guys, if you haven't played it, is it like a lot of spoilers for people who haven't played it to watch the doc? With all their recent layoffs. Oh, they did have recent layoffs? I mean, I know they have layoffs here and there, but also, what the hell are they making now? Any big franchise or anything? I haven't heard for ages. With all the recent layoffs, not many spoilers, no major spoilers. Yeah, it's actually surprising because I was watching I was watching a part of the game where I don't recognize most of what they're talking about, and it's surprising because they're like, yeah, that's all good stuff. It feels like everything like was scrapped eventually. I haven't played the game for a year, but I didn't remember this area. I mean, I remember the area, but I didn't remember all this stuff that they're talking about. I like the lead designer guy they hired. I don't know if he's still there, but okay.
Ethan says, "Who was that?" Oh wait, no. Francisco says, "It was weird to
Yeah,
see
that's
someone I
that
know
guy.
featured pretty prominently." Which guy?
If you're asking me, Nathan, was he called Zach, the guy who came on as a lead designer, like Tip Saber, or who did he did Bioshock 2, I think.
Is
Was
that who Francisco knows? No,
oh
James
sorry, I
Marion, their
replied to the
junior
wrong
level
thing.
designer.
Just where someone know. Okay, I see, I see. Sorry, I completely missed that Francisco was flexing that he knew some. I was on flex James Marion. Oh, is that wait, what? Is not the guy? Is that the guy that? Oh, you knew that guy. I literally just watched this episode where they hired him, and he seems like so happy. They hired like a junior level designer, but because there haven't been like really that many platform games, like 3D platform games, this guy didn't have much experience, but no one did anyway. So he felt a bit like you know uncertain that he got hired and they didn't know what he was gonna do. So yeah, he seemed pretty cool. What's he up to now? I was impressed how, despite everything, he was always smiling. Yeah, he was. Maybe it was that Soylent thing he was drinking at the end of an episode. Knew he had gone to work for Double Fine, but had no idea how involved he was in the project. Yes, he seemed to be like pretty involved. Like they hired him, and it was like, here, make a level. I was like, what the hell? And Sarah, that since you've seen like the Broken Age ones, there's like a lot of people who are like the same.
Hmm.
Seems like everyone in the company only wears like merch from the company. They give them like free T-shirts and all that because like they seem like really cool. I'm like, what the hell? No idea. I lost touch after deactivating my FB. My friend with benefits.
It's stupid.
What?
You.
I wanted to say something else, but I didn't also.
Fucking hell.
So.
I wanted to say something else, but I didn't.
Then he knew what I was talking about. Facebook deactivated. Meow. So what you would get? No! Don't say those things on stream. Oh, that's why I wanted to say it, but I didn't say it because profound. But then again, how would Francisco know what class is? Instead, as I drink my coffee like this. Oh, guys, have I told you about the best show I've seen in my entire life? I think I told Sarah.
I think you
It's
told
called.
stream.
It's a reality show, and it's
Oh, no, you
Korean,
told me,
and
yeah.
it's on Netflix, and it's called Physical 100.
I haven't tried it
And
yet.
it's basically a bunch of super muscular, super athletic people who are like Olympic athletes, like bodybuilders and firefighters and army people, and they compete against each other in like games that involve like super physical activity. It's like the best thing ever because it's a reality show. It doesn't have any host, so everyone's super chill and everyone's super like nice to each other.
No hosts.
No, no one's hosting it. It's just like an announcer. Like it's kind of like Squid Games without all the misery and dying, in a way, because they have all those like sets. It's like remember like American Gladiator with Scar, but like not that shitty. These people are actually like super athletic. And it's so fucking tense. Like I was watching it before I went to bed and I couldn't sleep because it also has like the most amazing cliffhangers. Like
Why are they doing stuff intense?
Oh my god. I was in past tense because that's when I saw it.
Lols.
But yes.
I need to go get myself a drink in a sec.
You get yourself sorted out.
Yeah.
How am I going to finish this? Last one stories today? Let's see.
Am I gonna finish this today? Probably not.
It doesn't look too bad. What you're doing. Is that
Yeah,
the
there's
one
some
animation you're doing, or is this like?
still the struggle, but like I've done one of the other ones, I think. And I got
Okay.
bored, but I'm still doing the details, and there's stuff like her arms are missing here. I don't know why. um, but it's her hair that's gonna take a while. Potentially. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see.
Yes, it definitely was the first episode. Such a
Yeah,
great show.
I will do. I think I was gonna watch it with Bex.
And I like how everyone's so excited every time something happens, and they do like an instant repeat of what happens, like
Yeah.
something amazing. So everyone goes like "oh" and goes "oh" again, like
What language is it?
Korean.
It's Korean.
Yes, super Korean. Because at first I just saw the thumbnail and I was like, "This looks interesting," and then I clicked and I was so happy it was Korean. I think with this and Squid Game was one of these two shows that I just saw like some thumbnails and the plot, and I was like, I would watch that, and then I started watching it. And apparently, it's become already like a huge hit. But the latest episode, it's only 9 episodes, and the latest one came out like Tuesday. Yeah, they go like, whoa! Super excited. But then even if like people who are losing, they clap for like the rest. I'm super happy. It's like so refreshing to see people super happily competing.
What?
Never watched Squid Game. Well, you're so cool, Francisco. Your non-conformity. I did watch it. I'm not one of the hipster ones who watched it before it was cool.
Wasn't it cool like instantly?
Huh?
Well,
Well, I mean, I watched. Let's say I watched it within the first week. Then. It's very binge watchable if you watch the first episode. The thing I didn't watch when the hype was on was the Joker movie.
No, I still haven't seen that.
The Hulker. I love Battle Royale. I wrote a movie that's a Battle Royale. I mean, I wrote it. I haven't made it, but I was doing a lot of research in Battle Royale, and I wrote my movie before Squid Game. So I unintentionally I didn't copy it. Actually.
I mean, Battle Royale's been a thing for a while.
Yeah, I know, but like how you do it is like, are you gonna use clocks? Are you gonna use like explosive mechanisms or their necks? Where like there's a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, my point is, I don't think it would be Squid Game
The
that
Hulker.
they think you're copying.
No, I know, but like doesn't matter. Like even time loop movies have been around, but I still did one.
Yeah, it's quite hard to be original.
It's a subgenre.
Like super original, if you know what I mean. What? Oh, that's fine. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, well, don't worry.
I might have a mocha. Hey, do you know what? I bought a little jar of coffee because I like the jar, and I was gonna give it to my housemates to drink because they drink coffee and I don't really. Are you listening?
Kind of. Sorry, one sec.
1 sec's gone. Coffee, 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 coffee. Anyways, guys, I'll speak to you guys. It turns out to be decaf coffee. If I drank it, do you think it would still work? Considering, I mean, the fact that I know that it's decaf, it probably won't. Just considering that other time when I made myself a mocha and forgot to put the coffee in, but it worked because I didn't know I forgot to put the coffee in. It worked.
I remember that.
Francisco says, speaking of genres, I played some of Al Emo and The Lost Dutchman's Mind recently to check out the competition. And how much do you believe in decaf coffee? What do you mean believe in it? What do you mean?
They had some decaf capsules for like an espresso machine at the film at the TV series catering, and I was like, why do they even have that? Before people get confused.
People who don't want caffeine but like the taste of coffee?
Yeah, they said, well, if you had a few coffees and it's getting dark, then maybe you don't want any more coffees in it. And I have these, and I was like, that's a very good point, actually. So basically, if you had a few coffees already, you want to keep drinking coffee, but not get the caffeine.
Well, my friend makes decaf coffees for my other friend without telling him, and he doesn't question
Jane,
it.
I did that. You haven't heard the story?
He did what?
Where he was saying how he felt like sick and he couldn't work and he felt so upset, and he went to a billion doctors to see about his heart and all that, and then figured out it was like his wife just like was buying decaf coffee and no one knew. And he realized after a week of like feeling like amazingly shitty, and he didn't know what was wrong with it and himself.
So he was having, what do you call it?
He was having decaf coffee for like a week without realizing.
He was having. What is it when you're addicted to
like
something? Withdrawal. Sorry, you said withdrawal.
Well, he not only withdrawal, but like he didn't have the effect of caffeine that gives you.
Yeah, because he's addicted to it, so it would be withdrawal.
Well, that too, but yeah, withdrawal causes you to have like basically headaches. At least for me. Cavity. Speaking of genres, I don't know what Al Emo and The Lost Dutchman's Mind is.
So do I make myself a mocha with decaf coffee or not? The fact that I know it is decaf, does that mean it's not going to work?
So you're just making some chocolate with decaf coffee?
Yeah. What? But yeah, is it going to do anything for me or not? Because I know what it is. I know that it's got nothing in it.
I mean, it's going to give you a tasty beverage, I don't know.
A tasty beverage? What the fuck?
What?
It's going to get...
Excuse me, it's a tasty beverage. Were you mocking me?
You know what? I think I'm just going to go and make myself a black tea.
Okay.
That's also a tasty beverage.
What is this mockery? It's tasty beverage. Get this out of the way. Get this in the way. Let's see something I forgot. Oh yeah. Most people, I don't know. I'm trying to. I'm working on a new concept for a movie, just in case it gets made. But my point is, I want to have like a kind of like a Die Hard one building action thing, or like the Raid movie. But because I feel like it's pretty boring by itself. I would like to have some kind of like thing where, other than choosing like a building that's interesting. Well, if you think about it, even Snowpiercer is like one building fighting thing, even if it's not a actual building. It's like one location thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like an elongated building. I want to have something like that, but I want to have a twist. So, and if the twist is either the building is kind of like fucked up and magical, like the Cube or Inception with like the hotel scene where like gravity's fucked up in the corridors, or I want to have some kind of like time loop or time clock or something like that. So basically, you're trapped in this place, but kind of like fucking up time.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to think of like which concept I like most. And if I'm gonna do a time loop movie, what is going to be a new thing about this? I'm sort of like thinking if I should have like the time looping, but like a video game and checkpoints instead of the same place all the time. Might be interesting.
Uh, yeah.
Or if it's like a time sensitive thing where the whole concept is like if you don't do something by a certain amount of time that's like incredibly short, then you always fail the loop and start again. It's like a very hard time sentence mode basically the entire movie.
Hmm.
So, but like the time constraint is, let's say that like the protagonist's daughter dies and he has the X amount of time to save her, and every time he doesn't make it, but also it's just like super creepy to see his child dying over and over and over again when he's trying to do that. I
Hmm.
thought that was pretty cool concept. Because it never like you always get like in the time loop movies where someone is trapped in eternity forever, so it's very existential. But no one has done a thing where it's not about them; it's about someone else. Hallway elongation in Paprika. No, I haven't seen that. Is that a dream sequence though, or is this like the whole concept of it?
Paprika is so freaking weird.
I've the movies about buildings that I've put down on my mood board. I put down the Control game. Has like really fucked up architecture, and I really like that. But then I'm looking into like a concept that's kind of like relatively cheap to make, so like an infinite corridor or like doors that are like portals to like a room that doesn't make sense, something like that. Yeah, it feels like I haven't seen Paprika, but it feels like it's the entire thing is a dream sequence. I'll go ahead about the dark idea, Francisco. Uh, if it's assuming it's related to. I think the audience wakes up at the end of the movie.
Francisco says, I don't know if I want to say it. It's pretty bad.
Okay,
Say
he's
it
the one started this.
anyways. Hmm. Hey, Summer.
Hello.
Biscoff, Biscoff, Biscoff. I bought some Biscoff It was meant to be for Pancake Day, but I never made pancakes, so it's unopened. Right there. I think that's it. Right there. There. Biscoff! But yeah. I shall make pancakes soon.
Oh, it's getting there.
You're going on a cruise?
Ooh. Cruising along. Casually mentioning going to a cruise. Biscoff. Now that you mentioned Biscoff, I'm going on a cruise. Go on the nerd cruise.
A nerd
It was
cruise?
an international snack exchange event. Oh,
what?
okay.
That sounds amazing!
I mean, that's tying it up really well.
That's amazing. An international snack exchange sounds perfect. Oh.
Oh no.
Sorry, Summer. Wait, hold on. Wait.
It's only look anything but butts.
Anything but butts?
Not link poster thingy.
But butts.
Block butts.
What? I'm confused.
So you have this thing to block bots, but
Bots. Yeah, every time you say bots, it sounds like you're saying butts.
bots.
Everything but butts.
No, because you say bot, and I say bot.
Whoa! JoJo Cruise, a tabletop gamer's paradise.
Okay.
There's a picture of people with sewing machines. I love it. Amazing. Yeah, that's yeah. That sounds like fun.
No, my favorite type of cruise is Tom.
Lol.
Sure about the tomfoolery.
Went on it 2020. It was amazing. It's not cheap though. I mean, yeah, cruises tend to not be anyways. Pretty pricey.
I see.
Pricey. Pretty pricey.
Pretty pricey.
Mad a mystery.
Is that an actual party? Or is it like a third party? Haha.
Lols. Hostas is so funny.
I know, thanks.
You are hilarious.
Ha ha ha. I'm gonna be the host of the party.
Geez, more expensive than the average cruise.
Tros, what?
Cruise. Some are saying that that cruise is pricier than the average cruise, which is like pricey in itself.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the other day how I'm not. Why am I doing this fucking animation if no one's gonna see it? But they already hosted, but also didn't know the killer. Sounds like a killer event, man.
Why did I not draw the thingies on here? What the heck? What?
Must be because of the things.
The flippin' heck?
Oh, yawn, yawn, yawn.
Why'd you keep yawning and you go yawn, yawn, yawn?
Je vais passer avec les yawn. Metal Cruise. I didn't tell you. I was saying shitty puns to one of the young actresses, and she said one back. And she made me laugh, and I said, "You're such a rising star," and I'm not talking about acting.
I don't understand.
Well, she is a rising star because just like got a job at like a TV series for like
Yeah.
national TV.
Get
But
that?
then she's rising star are making shitty puns.
Oh.
Basically insulted her for not being a good actress, but exactly. I don't know if that's. Wait, do I need to? Oh, I think I know. Oh, good thing I was watching some. I was watching someone analyze the One Punch Man animations. So I think I need some build up some anticipation to make it look heavy. There was like a point where like a gigantic beast was like loading up a punch, and it just got a flashback of this video, and now I think I know what to do. Make it seem heavy. Where's
Right.
the party, by the way? Mine? Our house. It's a nice third floor.
Was meant to go make myself a nice beverage, so I will be right back.
A refreshing beverage, you mean?
A refreshing beverage.
A tasty beverage.
Tasty beverage. Yeah. I was gonna say only refreshing. I wouldn't call a coffee maca refreshing beverage. Okay.
Beverage.
BRB's hostas.
Say beverage.
Beverage. BRB.
Right. Oh, nice. That's how it works. There's the wait. It was worth the wait. I I met a guy during the shooting the TV series that he works on the production aspect of it, and he's a drummer in a band, and we've been saying shitty puns to each other all the time. And I said, oh, "It's so good to have you around me when I say puns because every time you say a shitty one, you could go badoots." Yep. Is this what I want?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Poppet. Oop.
Well, what was the little lady in BLA saying to Pet?
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Pet.
Hello, pet. Brr, it's cold.
Burr, it's cold.
Yeah.
Girly.
Ooh.
What do you think of this rough Triceratops?
Pretty rough. Yeah.
Looks heavy. I think it's fine.
Yeah. Looks cool. Such an abstract shaped head
Oh,
for me to
fuck,
work
yeah.
with.
Wait, my back leg, I never did it.
Really?
I'll do it now. Forget about it. It doesn't have a back leg, it just
Oh,
appeared.
yeah, yeah. Pet is weird.
That's such a creepy thing to call someone. Yep. Unless it's your pet. So. Even your pet is
That's
a creepy
weird.
thing to call. Hello, pet.
Can we make that go down one? Where's my graphics tablet?
The Construct team released a 3D game.
Who?
The people who did Red Strings Club and The Gods Will Be Watching. They only do 2D pixel stuff, but now they did a 3D game.
Pixel.
Pixel. Oh, it's free. It's .io. Okay.
Oh, bloody butts. I thought I'd try out...
Bloody bots.
I thought I'd try out my graphics tablet for doing the hair because it's all flowy, but I don't know where my pen is. I've got the tablet. Butts. Oh well. It's in a box somewhere, I'm sure. Another time. Bloody butts.
Bloody butts.
Is what I said.
Yeah, bloody butts is all I care about. I'm gonna get some water here.
You're gonna get some what? Water?
Water.
Water?
Water.
A glass of water? A bottle of water? A bottle of water. Wait, you were talking about bloody butts the other week? I'm figuring out how to say my anus is bleeding in various languages. I don't think I'd know any. Oh, that does sound like fun.
Why are we missing all those things every time? Doing the stat. Going insane, trying to fight the right C++ include file.
I would not be able to help. Yeah, we should join sometime. Social things scare me though. Do.
How the fuck am I gonna do this in that detail?
Oh, cool. You are gonna do it. I thought you were just gonna leave that for me to deal with. The super abstract head. I don't mind the body so much.
Pretty sure it was great. What is the difference here? I don't understand. Oh yeah, I still haven't done the legs still.
Adventure Chat is a Discord chat meetup thing, I guess. Every Wednesday? Thursday? Wednesday. For all the cool kids.
All the cool kids who actually make adventure games.
Hence why we don't join.
Yeah, everyone. We're joining everything with adventure games, and we haven't finished an adventure game. Technically.
Yet. Off.
You guys still doing it weekly?
I think so.
Don't send him an invite.
Why?
Never joining again. Haven't joined a single time actually.
Hee hee. Hee hee.
Hee.
Ha ha.
I said hee without the ha ha.
Hee hee. Ha ha. I am hostess.
You know, also Dutch people use a lot of.
Yeah.
Mock me in my sense.
R.I.P.
So mean. Buster doesn't allow data.
Don't worry,
Data
David will join the Discord because he doesn't listen to Costas, as is his want.
We don't want him to be lieutenant out of it.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh, you're the one who started making fun of him.
No, you're the mean one. Yeah.
Mark would be the one heeing.
Haha.
No. Hilarious. Bad. That's not too bad. Hey, it's Deluxy Taxi!
Deluxy Tuxy Wuxy! Hi!
Hello, I knew something was good here. Reminds me, I still need to make a video clip for Yo Rigati regarding that. What do you mean regarding what?
Oh, as is his want and the lieutenants.
Well, because he said he had a joke that I never found out what it was.
Yeah.
And you never told us actually.
Well, I was in Perilous Wilder though. The lieutenant and as is his
It's
want
the
was
wilder
Perilous Wild.
That was the wilder of the two.
Yeah, we never found out what the joke was.
Okay, time to actually draw this piece of balls.
Hair is strange.
That's wild.
Doing good, thank you.
Good, good.
How are you?
Hey, Deluxe Ducks. The third cup of tea. Nice. What talk coffee? Deluxe Ducks. Did you watch my film? Did you watch my film? Or are you busy like Francisco watching the Double Fine now? Documentary. Documentary.
Documentary.
Hey, DT. Getting ready to go out to meet my composer for bronze.
Ooh.
Hope you keep it composed.
Stealing my jokes.
Sarah? Huh? Oh, it was a joke.
Oh, damn it.
Admitted. I have a story at some point about it. So like, oh yeah, they were shared that crazy story earlier. Yeah, pretty good. Also, it's very misleading because it doesn't have much to do with him. It doesn't have much to do with.
It gets people like interested.
Or like George Richard and your story has like 1% to do with it. The rest of it has been unrelated almost. You know, Hoker is a wanted man. The Hoker. Say, hear the story. Go ahead, Dave, or say it again. But, you know, a bit better this time. It's not It's not your fault either. And you know how much I like to blame you for stuff, but it's a pretty good story. Go, you should tell it. Or people should like ignore us now. Go back to like the beginning of stream. Let's go to a meeting with George. If you guys are super curious, you should watch the beginning of stream when Dave says the story. If you're on the outside, I don't know what might have been said about it. You're not gonna hear Dave speak, so. He was typing it. I'm meeting too, but I'm not gonna pay attention to it. Nice. Yeah, good. It should be at work, but did I tell you, Sarah, that they didn't give me anything to do next week either?
Really?
Yes.
What the heck?
Well, my director Frank just wants to direct everything. It's like, just gave me one day, and he's been doing it non-stop by himself. Oh, I got gamed. You know, I bought a printer just so I can print my shot lists out. I mean, a printer is good to have, but now I had a reason to like be printing regularly. As long as it's black and white, I don't care. Actually, the only thing I cared about was that it prints. It automatically like prints
back to back.
Both sides,
yeah.
Yeah, back. Both sides of the page, but automatically, so I don't have to switch it as well. What were you gonna ask?
Isn't that fucked up? Aren't you meant to be directing as well?
I mean, is it? In what way? Like on my at first, like the first few days, I was a bit upset because I was like, "What the fuck am I doing here?" Because I really want to change things as I'm looking at them happening on like with acting and everything, and I can't. And then I realized, whatever, I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna have fun here. So that's why I started saying shitty jokes one after the other. I got to meet the people, and I think it's pretty interesting that I'm there, and then I'm learning from other people's mistakes, and then I'm bonding with like the crew. It's very important for the days that I'm actually working.
Yeah, it's just super weird as well. They're paying you to do what?
Yeah. I mean, they're paying me so I can start eventually, but it's like they could have told me like, oh, you do half the days, and I do the rest. But
Yeah, that's what I thought.
because
I
my
would,
friend
yeah.
wants to do everything, and fair enough. If it was my TV series, I might be wanting to be doing everything myself too.
Mhm.
But you know, so next week I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling. Monday's actually, I told you we don't work on Monday
Mhm.
anyway, and it might, but coming for like the when I do actually start, I'm gonna be doing every single day. So that's interesting. Going
Okay.
from nothing to like
Yeah.
almost every single day. I think it's gonna be a week where I'm every single day, and then after that, it's gonna be mixed.
Okay.
Anyway, what's the Luxy Texan say? It starts about 2 minutes talking about the meeting. It's just like all the teams in my office checking in on current projects. The check-in usually takes 3 minutes, and then everyone talks about their grandkids for the next hour. Holy shit! Right now, they're opening by singing "Happy Birthday" to some secretary. It's a super riveting and important stuff. Sounds very interesting. Okay, let's do this Triceratops.
Top that.
Triceratops that.
Supersonic Andy
Maybe we should, yeah. Okay, that's a trick. Let's do the head first. Let's jump in head first. Wait, that's what I want. This is shit. This is shit. No, this is shit. Okay. This is not shit.
What are you talking about?
Talking about.
What are you talking about?
Oi.
Copy pasty.
Copy pasty, quick and hasty.
I made a very nice leek and potato soup. Yum.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Did you not want to tell people and it leaked?
You wanted to tell who what?
You didn't want to reveal it to people, but it leaked.
No, I did. It also potato.
Did you watch? You watch more of The Last of Us?
Yeah, I'm up to date. I think. Yeah.
I haven't been up to date. I haven't seen the last one of Us. I haven't seen the one before that.
Oh, okay. So let me tell you what happens.
I've seen half of. Oh, you've seen more than me then.
I'm up to date.
Oh, you're up to date then. Whoa. Oh fuck! How am I gonna do this?
The last part of us.
So?
Deluxe says, I really hope Theropods players appreciate the work that went into this specific whip animation.
We're talking about this, and I'm actually doing now the Triceratops. Well, this is gonna be looping constantly what Sarah's doing, so hopefully. But
yeah, so it should look.
What I'm doing might even be cropped by the screen. So I might be an idiot right now.
Let's post it on Twitter so that people can see it.
Promotes the game. Look, we have a dinosaur. It gets cropped, but actually, we can move the camera as this happens. Like, you don't have to like be doing something else at the same time. We'd like look an animation, and then go back to the game.
Just because Hostas has spent time doing it. Hello, Adlad3.
Oh my god. Hello. AD Lady died.
Died.
Give Sarah more than 3 letters and trouble begins.
Shut up.
Yeah. Too big, this head.
Lady.
Lady.
Lady. Adlad. Okay. I've heard of ad bots, but ad lad bots are a new one.
Good.
Why the heck did I decide to do shading on this? Or like, it's not even proper shading, but like, yeah, but like, it felt wrong not doing it.
Yep.
It just looked like weird block color.
Yes.
Deluxe says, I've heard of ad bots, but AdLad bots are a new one. Then AdLad 3 says, hey, watch it. Ever wondered what happened to AdLad 1 and 2? Hilarious. There's something weird going on here. How much time have we got? 50 minutes. Reckon you'll finish it? What did you say?
45 minutes more like it? What are you talking about?
It's 3:10.
Yeah, so so 50 minutes. Okay.
Reckon you'll finish the animation?
Maybe, I don't know.
I
Probably.
reckon I won't.
Oh, really? Okay,
I started doing the hair and then I got distracted realizing I hadn't finished the shading type thing.
I like that. And we lurk here, don't tell anyone, and I've been here for what? Oh my god. You broke the lurking by saying hi.
Whoa. How long have you
I
been
hope
here
you were
for?
enjoying all this bullshit we've been talking about.
All these shitty puns.
I didn't say that many shitty puns today.
No, true. You feeling alright?
Also known as puns.
Right, back to the hair.
Back to the hair.
I didn't say I'm back to the hair, did I? Ha.
Okay, BR to the B.
Okay, to the
Miss
B.
Anniversary of what?
Of watching our streams?
50-day anniversary? 15th day? Oh, wait, was I here 15 days ago?
Oh, 15 days ago you were... He started watching our stream. How do you know that?
Because I was going to say that I haven't been here for a couple of weeks. Okay, BRB.
Okay, R&B hostas. Oh, this is such a weird animation to do hair on. I guess it might be the same as this. "15 days ago was my 2-year followiverse." Oh, jeez. Well, you've been lurking for 2 years. Woo. Thanks. Costas was clearly on his way to stream for pretty much the whole time too. Though. Yep, that is true. Yeah, you must have said hi because it didn't say first time chatter. Chatter. Okay. Arm goes up. Hair goes up. Oops. Hmm. Heck, why is the hair on a different area? Layer. Oh my goodness. Whoa, bombs everywhere. I don't know why I can't hear that. Thank you so much, Much Manga, for the raid. How was your stream? For anybody new, we're making a game called Theropods, and yeah, it is there on Steam if you're interested. And we have a trailer. Woo! What do you do? What were you streaming? And why are my notifications not making noises? What is going on? Oh, that was so delayed. And loud. What the heck? Super delayed. Ooh, making emotes. Can we see them? Do they exist in the world of Twitch yet? Wait, yeah, so it's a game called Theropods. It's a point-and-click adventure game with dinosaurs and humans, because it's super accurate. And with a touch of sci-fi. And I'm just doing this animation of a barbarian, and our main character is the Amazon on the left-hand side. Yeah. Whip animation I've been working on for a while now. And Costas on the other screen, but he's gone to get some water or something, is basically he does the rough animations. So this line up here is his animation of this animation, and now I'm just pixelizing it. Whee! There you go. It's cool animation. I hate animating in pixel art. I mean, I love it, but it's really hard. You reckon? I hate animating. I don't know. I struggle animating. That's why Costas does it. And then I make it look nice. Even though Costas and I both met on an animation degree. So I should probably know how to animate. But I did stop motion animation. It's kind of different moving a puppet than actually drawing. Thank you very much. Yeah, then we've got like awesome background art by our background artist, Matt Frith, who tends to join us on our streams, but he was busy today. What's a nice one to show? Like, he was doing this cave. Oh. Oh, he's up. Yeah, yeah, this is the cave. Look at that juicy dinosaur carving. Whee.
Oh. What's everyone coming every time I'm gone?
There we go. Here's
like a billion people.
Here's Hostas.
Hi everyone.
Fun thing you can do on our stream is this. You can turn him into a dog.
No! This is not a fun thing you can do. You can never do that. This button has been left there for no reason. Who's everyone? How do you guys? I see someone saying great teamwork, and I was completely gone from here. So I'm assuming you were either telling them what we're doing, or they were walking us.
Yeah. What's the best stop motion piece I ever did?
Sorry, this is my information, by the way.
I don't know.
Are you asking me what the best motion? What is your best work?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of birds.
A lot of
I'm
birds.
wondering why the audio was weird. Why is oh, the raid and the stream open.
Jeez, the sound effects from like follows and oh yeah, thanks for the follow. Much manga. Yeah, the notifications from like the raid and from the follows is super delayed for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I've done like some like I don't know what's the best stop motion I did.
I don't know. You did a movie that was directed by someone. I don't know if that was the best one.
Oh yeah, what was that called?
I don't know. Why are you asking me about your films? Why am I your historian?
Historian. What the heck?
I'm your film historian.
Damn it! Why can't I remember the name of that?
The gallows. I don't know.
No.
Hang him up.
Hang him up.
Rope.
Keep going.
Keep
I don't
going.
think it's anything like that.
Why is your tiny little character flying up in the air? Okay.
I don't even know where it is. What was it called?
Wait, I think if you type your name on IMDb, you can probably find it, right?
Oh yeah, true, maybe. Is it on IMDb?
What was that? Type my name on IMDb? Why would you do that?
It's not on IMDb. My name's on a different film. Bye! Ooh, StarCraft 2. Enjoy.
Oh, bye! Thanks for the raid. Why is everyone raiding us every time I'm gone?
Okay, now I want to find that to show people.
Yay, the follows. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I mean, I remember seeing this guy who did this film with you somewhere, but I don't know
I know his name.
Oh, I mean, that would help.
But I can't find it that way. Let's see if I can ask Sarah. Oh, what is happening here?
Who is Sarah?
Ooh, thanks for the follow, Coffee Walk Studios. It's gonna ping me with the noise. Yeah, there we go.
Thanks. I thought the Coffee Walk Studios followed a while ago, and it was like delayed. That's why I didn't say anything.
No, it's just really late. Delay. What was the name of the gallows stop mo film we did?
I like how people before the ones that discovered us now have gone through your shitty internet days, which have been not very far along.
Yeah. To the days that I pull out my Ethernet cables.
You can tell if you see that was today's were those days.
Oh no, it's the very first day I streamed on the good internet. I think it was me and Matt. I accidentally unplugged the Ethernet cable.
Nice.
They are
today as well.
Thing. Yeah, but I mean then and now. Today and then. Why don't I remember it? 2 years, 15 days. Does that work? Is that a natural thing? Followage? It doesn't sound real.
So I would tell you to play Psychonauts 2 together, but it's gonna take a billion days.
I don't have it.
Which we don't have. I know, but...
Oh, you mean on stream?
Yeah. I don't think we have that many years to be playing it.
Why does it give you nothing? What about me? Followage. Hi, Cora.
Hi, Cora. Afternoon for you, I guess. You guessed correctly.
I feel like it's coming back to me, but it's also not.
Your mind.
The name of... Oh, okay, I'm being silly. I can just... Okay, hold on. Okay, it's called Received Wisdom.
Ah.
How do I find it? I feel like it's probably on somewhere hip like Vimeo and not YouTube.
The meeting is now discussing how today is National Chili Day. Wow, you guys are like... nailing all the important things in life.
Wait, can you not watch things on Vimeo without having an account?
I don't know, Vimeo has become really weird the last few years. Follow it, 2 years, 3 months, holy fucking shit. You can't follow yourself. You can't, can I do it? No.
But why isn't it giving a proper answer? Well, I found it, but like, can people watch it without an account? What happened to Vimeo? Let's see.
Take that into account.
video is not rated. Log in to watch. Watch. Receive wisdom.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's here if anyone wanted to, but you need to have an account apparently.
What's the best film I made? What's the best one I made?
That's super prettily lit. Not that I listened. I didn't like it. And
Wait,
it was directed
was Sarah
by
always
somebody
lighting
else.
while you were?
Huh? Lagging? What?
Was Sarah lighting?
Oh no, it's a completely different guy. So it was the four of us who made it, and I guess an extra person who did the music. Or was that
So there
Matt?
was. Wait, so the director was the director of photography as well?
No, director was the guy who wrote it and directed it. Then we had a guy who did the lighting and the camera.
Okay, so a director of photography, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. There was one person who did director of photography.
Wait, if he did the camera, so that must have been nice if he was someone doing
Yeah.
all this work while you were.
We just animated and made the sets and the puppets.
Just this.
Just.
Very
And
rated.
pet a super cute little kitten every now and then.
I can do that too. I was telling Sarah how I'm working on a TV series, and it started a couple of weeks ago, and we had a scene with a donkey that was supposed to play dead, and he had like his feet in the air for a few seconds, but then he couldn't take it anymore, and he was jumping around. It's like he wanted to be petted on his belly, so he was moving around. And I was doing his voice. It was like, "I tricked you. I'm not dead. Pet me, please." Just telling him what a nice actor he is. What a pro he was.
So that's what I said. I had some film friends in college, and I was in at least several absolutely crappy artsy for student films, which have almost certainly been lost to time. Aww. Costas has some lolsy stuff out there with him in it.
Yep. Good thing I'm unrecognizable almost.
You're not.
Thanks, Coffee Box Studios, for blessing. Who are you blessing? Who made me into a dog?
It was
Turned me
ages
into a
ago.
dog. Did I say so you? I don't know.
Did what? Oh, you
I
sneezed.
wasn't looking.
Oh yeah, what happened? We need a gif of Costas
it's
chasing
left.
his tail.
No.
Deluxe
film
Talks
friends
was
for
on
you,
our
Brenda.
very first Kickstarter stream. Super cool. Like, what the heck? That was so long ago.
I said bless you for sneezing. I don't remember if I sneezed. That's why. I know you didn't like literally bless me. You know, like people literally get blessed by blessing powers.
I don't like that when people bless me. Because I
Bless
feel
you
like
for
they're actually
not
trying to
liking
bless me, and I don't like that.
How about they try to bless you with their scepters?
Enjoy
Okay,
your
Gotta
StarCraft 2
go. I
co-op.
got to go. I made 4 SC2C.
Destroy them Zergs, but
StarCraft 2 or
unless you are
something?
Zerg or Protoss or all the other ones.
Zerg later.
Enjoy.
Bye bye. Thanks for relaxing.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, what am I doing? Get this body started. That's the head. That's the
A mirror match. What's a mirror match?
mirror match is when you play with the same characters against each other.
Oh yeah.
Same tribe.
Tribe.
I know mirror match from Magic the Gathering.
Oh. Painlings. Oops.
Okay. Get the frame sorted. Body.
Thanks for the follow, sort of dying.
Ooh.
And the
sort of
delayed ping
dying.
sound that's gonna cut. Can I try and fix this? Hold on.
Nice name.
Is it the alert?
Keeping us alert.
Refresh.
Buddy.
Ba-ding. R.I.P.
Sort of rest in peace. Oh, lots of new folks today. How are you guys doing?
Doing.
Let's-
View. How do I show a preview thing?
Previously on
Preview.
Theropods.
Let's leave
Previously
that
on
there.
Theropods. No, Costas, don't say those jokes. I have to. It's the only way.
What? What?
He said, "How do I do that previously?"
Oh, and then you're saying no, Costas, don't say those jokes for yourself, because yeah.
Yes, that was previously a joke.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just tired. I'm tired too. And I got plenty of sleep. Yeah. I downloaded a sleeping app that records you.
Which one?
Oh, you know? Do you have experience? You have experience with
I
sleeping
said,
apps?
which one? Well,
Like
I
you-
know I have one.
Oh, it's called Better Sleep.
Okay, I might have heard of that.
So, hold on. Coffee Walk Studio says, doing good, just keeping this channel on in my side monitor while I work on my own game. How long has Theropods been in dev? A while? Well, we made the first, version, which was a game jam in 2015?
Yep.
Yeah.
We had a Kickstarter 2019, and now we're making this for a while. We're publisher hunting, so we can pick the pace up. But we're doing animating weekly, and that's it. We have a demo, a couple of demos.
Yeah, there's a
Sorry, go
demo
on, Sarah.
up on Steam.
Actually, have you seen anything? Yeah, good. Thanks, Sarah.
Deluxe Duck says it's been a long time since I have seen a show that has done the whole previously on type intro.
Oh, really? Because I was watching Your Honor, that TV series with Bryan Cranston. It's like previously on Your Honor.
Yeah. I mean, The Walking
Dead was
Dead,
like
not
that?
The Walking Dead. The Last of Us shows
Last
what
of Us?
happens, but it doesn't say previously on.
No.
But it's still that sort of thing. I don't
No,
know.
but I remember some shows where you hear the actor's voice saying the previously on.
Yeah. Lost. Did
Might
Lost
have
do
been,
that?
yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, but that was ages ago.
I feel like I was saying something before. What was I saying? What were we talking about?
You were. I don't know, because you were saying it and you interrupted yourself by reading sad.
It's always a bad idea to stop the flow of when I'm saying something because I'll just forget it. Oh well.
You were talking about being tired. Was that or? Oh yeah, his sleeping apps.
Thank you. So it records sounds you make in your sleep, and unless you pay for the app, you can't listen to them. But it does tell you, like at this time
What's the point though?
at this time you snored, at this time you coughed, stuff like that.
Seriously? So what's the point of that? Like,
Because
so you can stop
it also has a graph. Well, it's interesting for me because of the potential asthma thing. I didn't on some nights I don't remember coughing, but I did cough a few times. It also shows a graph to show like how deep your sleep was. So like how many, what time you were in deep sleep, what time you were in REM, what time you were, what are the other things?
okay.
What is it? Awake, REM, light sleep, and deep sleep. And then it tells you how many times you actually were asleep, and so on. So like last night my sleep quality was 100, but the previous night was like 67. Anyways, 66.
67.
66. So you can get 7 days free, and it's only $3.99 a month. And I was really interested because it was telling me I snore, and I don't think I snore. So I downloaded it. Sorry, I didn't download it. I activated the 7-day trial, which I might stop after before the 7 days end. And my snoring is literally I just go like in my sleep from like breathing weirdly or something. Once, that's it. So, like I don't actually snore. I just make weird noises sometimes. And then the other day I forgot to switch it off when I woke up. So it's got, after I woke up, it's got cat. It picked up the sound of a cat. This is the main reason why I activated the trial. It picked up a cat, then 1 minute later it picked up a dog, and then 1 minute later it picked up music. I was watching Instagram Reels or something like that, because when I listened to it back, that's what it was. Hilarious.
Reels.
But some of the snoring sounds, when I listen to it back, is creepy. It sounds like some weird ghost or like a grudge person, going like...
A grudge person?
Yeah, going...
person has a grudge.
That kind of thing.
See what Deluxe looks saying.
The developers have an evil plan to assemble the world's largest snore database.
Really evil.
1980 Snore by George Snorwell.
1980 Snore. Yes. Okay, sorry. I didn't read that, but I saw George Snorwell, and I thought of the same joke that I didn't read before you made already.
Sometimes when I laugh as well, I end up coughing. I laughed really hard the other day when I was on Discord with Sarah and Sean, that I just non-stop coughed for the next hour.
The fuck? Was that part of your asthma?
Potentially. If I do have it, I might not have it. But it sounds like it. I just never really connected asthma with coughing before. I didn't know that was a thing.
If you had asthma, it would have been pretty profound in your life. Not that light, though. I think asthma is more serious.
No, you get different levels of asthma. You can get it where it like barely affects you, like me, but it's gotten worse than it was. And I feel like, the weird coughing fits, it started ever since I came to the UK. Because if you think about it, I was living in yeah, but it's gotten worse now. But like, coughing fits wouldn't happen that often. I mean, it's still not happening that often, but I didn't used to cough in my sleep, I don't think. But if you think about it, I came from from Namibia, where it was a really dry country, to come to the UK, where it's a really wet country. Potentially it's affected me and changed me, my breathing bits. You what?
Mutated,
Yeah, mutated.
Yeah, but then again, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's been the years, because you've been there for more than a decade.
You calling me old?
I'm calling you yearful.
Yearful?
Because I could say the same thing about my sneezes, that I left Greece, but I mean, I'm back now.
Your sneezes? You didn't sneeze before?
No, that level of sneezing.
Yeah, no, of course. It could be an age thing of getting older, but it's just it kind of makes a bit of sense when it's such a massive difference.
Yeah, of course. If you were in a drier climate, it would have been different. Yeah. Same for me.
I don't think it's as... You're super humid. I don't know. Is it humid here? It's not humid. What is it? What's the difference? Is you get dry, you get humid? What is the UK?
Humid.
Damp.
I don't know. It's humid here too.
That's what I'm saying. It's super humid in Greece. It's not humid here.
Hey guys, does anyone have a dehumidifier? Because everyone says it's amazing, but
I have a humidifier and I have a dehumidifier. Is it necessary to have one in Greece? Is it damp?
Well, it's very, very, our houses are shit, and it's very, very, moist. Wet? What do you call it? I don't know.
Damp.
Damp, I guess. That's where the cold comes from,
I don't know.
But
I've got
know
a small
how big it should be, or if it does anything. It's one to get.
Do you know anyone who has one over there?
Uh, not personally, but
Because
I've been listening.
big ones are expensive, but they're also super expensive to run. There's one like in my room behind me, like a big one, but I only ran it for like 2 hours or something, because there's like some damp problem on the wall.
People say it even like dries up clothes and stuff.
Yeah, it's just expensive to run.
Oh, really?
Dying
As in, like
says,
power.
yeah,
Wise.
I bought one and forgot about using it, then moved, and I don't know where it is. I can't help.
Yes, that doesn't help much, but yeah, thanks.
I
got one. I haven't been using it.
I've got a little one, and I don't know how much it was doing, but it did suck moisture out of the air because it filled up with water. But that room was just too damp for this one small thing to help, I think. Or like you constantly would have to run it. But yeah, I've got a humidifier as well, and I've got a, a air purifier, because I bought both of those to try and help with my coughing. Before I knew it could potentially be asthma.
The hairdresser on set, for the TV series, she looked at my head and she asked me if I had an argument with my barber because it looked like they stopped my haircut halfway through. And I give myself a haircut. What the fuck? Look. I know I have like a visible line there, but that was my choice. Like I didn't have a sub. Like that was the two levels that I don't have a like the medium scale.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would look too bad. It was like I got I got shit from like a hairdresser that I didn't even ask for about my hair. She did say though that she recommended like clippers for me, and she said that if I buy it through like that she can buy it from through her company, so I can get like half price or something. Like you know what I mean? Like it's not.
Yeah.
So like she works at like Philips, like a company, so you can have it at company expenses. Yeah. I was offended when she said that, so it was laughing. Because I thought I did a pretty good job other than that. Funny thing is, Thania was like, "Ooh, you did your hair way better this time." Which doesn't mean it's good, I guess. I've been doing it for like 3 years, so it's okay. Or maybe 4. It's funny, I'm doing standing triceratops.
What's funny?
Doing a standing triceratops. So.
I like standing on 2 legs.
Yes. Have you cropped the bottom of my screen?
Have I what?
Cropped the bottom of my screen.
Bottom of your screen. No.
It's a black bar there.
Because the size of your screen doesn't fit. So, like, I can make it bigger, but at some points, whatever you're doing, if I made it bigger, it looked weird. Or this is Matt's setup. Oh, it could have been when I had Matt on here. And with him, just the way that he has his setup, it was better like that.
It crops the... Yeah, okay.
There we go. I need to make a different setup for Matt and I. Because I just use the same one and stick his name over yours.
It's so crazy that I have to like go to bed, which I haven't done a single day, but I have to be going to bed at like 10 o'clock so I can get proper sleep.
Yeah.
It's impossible though.
It's impossible. Just don't get into like a habit of it if you just change your sleep
But after
schedule.
a week, I hadn't, and then I just like felt super tired by midweek.
Hmm.
I don't feel like really, yeah. It's so hectic sometimes. By the time you're back home, you just like cook, then you're kind of like tired already.
Hmm.
I do like this job though. It's not bad so far.
It's because you're not doing anything.
Huh?
I said that's because you're not doing anything.
Yeah, that's true. But even if I was doing it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's
I
just
could
funny.
be tired, but it's not like I'm never gonna be like.
You're like, I like this job of just hanging around, not doing much.
Well, it's hard to kind of slack when you're doing it, but when you're actually doing it. I was reading a book on directing, and it was saying that all the director has to do is basically plan their shot list and then not fall asleep during set. That's like, it's done, their work. It's just have to like tell people and not fall asleep. That's it. Kind of took the pressure off. I was like, yeah, I can not fall asleep. That's pretty good. Oh, sniff, sniff. So to answer your
What
question,
the heck?
no,
Sniff,
not gonna finish today.
sniff, sniff, yawn, yawn. Sorry, what was your question?
Sniff, sniff, everyone. To answer your question, no, I'm not gonna finish today.
Oh.
Seeing how time went by.
Same. But I never said I would. Good job. Why did it seem really quick?
I won. When you win it, I thought you were leaving.
StarCraft. He was leaving place to play StarCraft 2.
Oh, I see.
I say he. That's just my guess. I'm sorry. Don't speculate. Like, don't speculate that I'm Italian.
Speculators. Oh, right.
Oh, that wasn't aimed at anybody. That was just, yeah. Good luck. Oh wait, no, that is the right. Huh. So that's meant to be that.
Time for another game. It's like coming to tell us, I won. Time for another game. Bye. This is like tapping. I'm winning. Are you winning, son? I played a bit of StarCraft 2, but it was sort of released episodically, and I only did the one campaign.
Yeah, I played a bit at the start, and that was it as well. Maybe that's the reason why.
I'm playing this game I've been telling Sarah about. She doesn't care. It's called Quantum Break, and it's by the guys who did Max Payne. And I've never heard of it before now, because then they made Control, which everyone heard about. But I didn't know about this game. It came out 2016. The bad guy in it is like, it has motion capture. It has like, what's the Hobbit guy? His name, Sarah.
Which guy? Martin Freeman.
The one what? No, I mean the Hobbit, like one of the Hobbits. I mean from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, you said the Hobbit. Oh, not Elijah Wood.
Yeah,
Dominic Monaghan.
Yeah, it has him.
So he's not
it
the
has,
Hobbit guy.
It has I said the Hobbit. Guy.
Yeah, the Hobbit would be the film.
But I did talk to you about it a few days ago, so yeah, I would assume you wouldn't need any more info. No, Andy Serkis. Looks like that's triggering Sarah. Is that Ian McKellen? And it has the Littlefinger guy, it's the bad guy in it. And basically everyone is motion captured, and it's a game where you like time breaks, but it has this mechanic where you can like freeze bullets and take their guns and like freeze time and shit like that. It's pretty cool.
You have timed breaks, like at work, where you clock in and clock out, and you only have a break for 15 minutes.
Kind of, but well, I mean,
what do you mean, kind of? I'm making a
Well,
joke.
the story is basically a scientist who makes this machine that like can like do something to time, the time machine, and then it breaks, and there's like, oh no, time is gonna stop, and all life is gonna end unless we do some shit like that.
Unless we do some shit.
But the thing is that it's kind of like one of those games where your choices matter, but you only have like two choices, and then depending on the choice, it gives you a different cutscene to continue the story. But the cutscenes are like, first of all, they're live action, but like the actual actor is in it. Second of all, they're like fucking 20 minutes long. I was like, why am I watching a movie? What's going on? I didn't even know about this game. Pretty cool. But this is the one I'm doing the research for this movie I was telling you about, where time breaks. There's a first-person shooter associated with Sierra called Time Shift in the mid 2000s with a similar mechanic. Oh, really? First-person shooter by Sierra. I tried playing it a year or two ago, but it felt a bit too dated for my taste. Yeah. Never been a huge FPS type player in the first place. The game I'm talking about is the um, third player. Wait, third person. No, yes, third person shooter.
Third player.
A third player, a third party shooter.
Player.
Second-hand third party shooter.
Okay, so the hair should be whipped around. Whipped.
Into whip.
I do like that this is a female Barbie. A Barbiarian.
Oh my.
Whip.
Oh, we're probably gonna do more female Barbies.
Yeah.
This one, yeah. Well, it's either her or Amazon, so guess what? There's more game after that.
A hee hee ha ha.
Hee hee ha ha. I hope you hee hee what I mean.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'll give you a hint. I don't know. Excuse me, just understand what I'm saying, okay? So I did tell you what my favorite Sierra game is.
What?
Exactly. Triggering people.
I kind of, yeah, I want to play some on stream just because it'll be frustrating and we'll see.
So we just keep dying and be like, what?
I think it would be a lot of anger. Maybe rage quitting. Right, so she goes, wee.
Yeah,
And I know you haven't drawn the hair that way, but to me it makes sense that the hair goes this direction.
It goes away.
Huh?
It goes away.
Whee.
Laser
It's Leisure
Supply
Suite.
2 is ridiculous.
Is that Sierra?
Laser Supply is on Sierra, yeah.
Oh,
I think I
like.
sort of
I played.
enjoyed the super animated one.
I played
the
Love,
cruise
Love
one.
for Sale. Yeah, that's the one I played.
Yeah,
I
oh.
liked that.
I mean, it's super sexist, but amazing animation.
No, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty good. I don't remember if the puzzles made sense or if they pissed me off. But
I'd like to play it again because yeah, I don't quite remember. But I don't think you could die in it, right? Could you? Well, you could, but I don't think you lost. I don't remember how it went.
I remember it starts with you being tied up on a bed with fire, right?
Yes. Whee. Oh, I do like animating hair.
Which one?
Oh, I did that same. I do like.
You said animating hair, and is it hair or hair? Got it.
That doesn't work because your accent is poop.
Ah, my accent's perfect.
It's hair and her.
It's hair
It's
and her.
Leviosa.
It's Leviosa. Holy shit, I was gonna say that.
I can make fun of myself.
I
You
do-
thought
I
it
do when
worked
I-
well?
when I say
Costas'
when I say
joke?
shitty-
Yeah, there.
No.
When I say shitty puns to my Greek friends, I mentioned you as like I was a British friend. Every time says no, it doesn't work in your accent. It only works in your accent.
What do they say?
The third. The third one. Yeah, I think that one might have been the best one. There's said for sale had the cool combination point and clicks plus parser interface where you had to type some commands.
Oh, really? I don't remember that.
Maybe it did, but it was pretty light, right? It wasn't the whole game, was it?
I want to play it again.
Haven't you bought like a billion of them for us to play and we haven't played them?
Leisure Suit Larry? No.
No, I mean some Sierra games.
Oh, yeah, we do have some. Then someone got a job.
Never heard of that as an insult. Get a job. I kind of retire after that. Oh, did I tell you they're giving us the entire August? Apparently.
Oh, really?
like,
That's so far
holidays.
away. Nice.
I know, but this is like insane. It's
Yeah.
a month. I think it's because all the famous actors are gonna be like, nope, I'm going on holidays.
All the famous actors. Does that include you?
I mean, it includes me now, even though I'm not a famous actor, because I'm gonna go be shooting, I think.
You're a famous actor. The Luxlock says there's probably Emma Watson's most famous line. Yep, I can't believe how much staying power that quote has.
I believe you don't.
Yep.
Oh, Montfort Holiday must not be an American company.
Hmm.
Yeah, in Greece in August, everyone's like, yeah, whatever, later supply, and the country doesn't. The country doesn't operate because everyone's on holidays, unless you're working on an island. Because if you're working at the tourist places, then basically your entire summer is the working time, and then you sit for the rest of the year and enjoy your money. I think this Triceratops is a little bit too big, but coming along nicely. No, I mean, as in like when it actually turns, I think it's huge, but I'll see if that's the case or not. Except drawing the body on a separate layer so I can like slice it down. We've gone overtime.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to pay you for 2 minutes overtime.
Overtime. I want to be paid for overtime. Thank you very much. You pay me more than you're paying me now, please.
What?
By 40,000% more. You know, times 0.
Wait, what? Sorry, not at you, just...
Say my overtime is whatever you're
so
paying me
short.
now times a billion.
Yeah, I was just looking at my animation.
Okay, so my job was.
Lost on me. I need to do more frames to see it properly. Of course. Okay.
You need to do more frames. Good thing we don't have Matt today. He has a different philosophy with that.
You can't roast Matt whilst he's not here. Okie dokie, guys. Thanks for
I like
hanging
my
out with
animation so far.
us. What?
It took me a million weeks, but this one's working.
Yeah, no, it looks
Animation
good.
with Triceratops. Like the
Very
weight
nice.
thingy. I might add like a little cloud, like dust cloud when it hits the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah. I like it. Right, thanks guys for hanging out with us. Ah.
Yay, thanks for the new guys, thanks for the old guys, thanks all of the guys.
Hopefully we'll stream next week. We didn't stream last week because I wasn't feeling great. Costas wasn't going to be there.
I have a feeling that I will be around for next week, because if I'm working the week after that, then I have the excuse of like, I have to stay at home and prepare.
Oh.
Which I do, but...
I'm working next week, Thursday. Can we do Friday?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can.
Okay.
Sounds like...
So we might shift it to a Friday. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing the Thursday afterwards as well. Oh well. Okie dokes. Thanks. I should give Matt a heads up. See if he can be free. Okay. Thank you, people. Have a lovely, lovely weekend.
Yay.
Thanks for the new followers.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, are we gonna raid? Are we gonna raid?
Goodbye song. We have to raid someone. Himetoki's doing art.
Oh, let's go say hi to her then.
Disco Reptile is also doing stuff.
Oh, let's go say hi to Disco Reptile. How do we raid? Create a dashboard.
How do we raid? Disco Reptile, super cool, making pixel art, making games, making pixel art. I don't know if he's making games.
Wait, what? Why can't I see him?
Hello Comics is also raiding. Am I wrong? Yeah, everyone is. All of our best buddies are streaming.
Why don't I see them under my raid option? Or is it only showing some? Disco. Is it just Disco Reptile? There we go. Oh, okay, it's not showing everyone. That's weird.
And Hello Comics. I don't know who you're going to
Well, Disco's got 4 people watching. Let's go say hi to him.
Okay. Yay. Bye, everyone. See you next stuff.
Next stuff. Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Right now. Okay, bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I've got an advert. This is like the longest advert ever.
Did you get ready?
Hold on, I'll turn my webcam for like a split second. Hello everybody. I'm just working on my sofa today. Just so it's easy to like turn off and on the webcam. How about the opposite? I just kind of go, I like that one, and he gives me it. Okay, that sounds like a good setup. We're just discussing the importance of common interests and relationships. Hello, that was the longest ad ever. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I turned ad off.
You say hi,
ads
people.
off. I'm sorry about that.
Sarah.
Hmm?
I hear you. You're talking.
How was
you're
stream?
here.
Gowley, hi. How
So,
you
did
doing?
you say hi to us?
I was stuck in an ad, so I didn't know. So I was telling him there was an ad.
Oh, he did say something about the ad. Oh, okay. From you. Nice.
Copy this and then unlink that and paste. There we go.
So you don't have anything to add.
Lols.
It's
That's okay, I just want to say hi, but I had to wait for the ad. That's absolutely fair. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very good. Stream was good and pretty chill, thanks. Glad to hear
Still
it.
good job.
Glad to hear it. Hold on. Can I shout you out? No, not really. But hey, everybody, hold on. Twitch.tv
Oh, he's
slash
shouting me out.
Tiny Stuffs. Everybody who's just been to Tiny Stuff stream, go ahead, check out Tiny
Okay
Stuffs.
then. Thanks for the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Was asked to draw a guy.
The
Ooh, I'm
face
so
above
sorry.
your head.
What?
Look at your camera.
It still says you're live.
What? Because I'm red?
It still says you're live. Anyway.